welcome everybody to AMF Babylon for the final shootout of the Ligbt Memorial Day Major Tournament. We are bowling for a first prize today of $3,000, $1,500 second, and $750 for third. So there's big money on the line and 3 big bowlers left to go for the money. On the left, Mr. Cary Fishman from New York City. Cary is going for his 5th Ligbt title as he screams out. Cary has a 180 average and 36 pins. And in the middle is Mr. David Kuperszmid from Brooklyn, New York. This 30-year-old bowler has never cashed in an Ligbt event, so he has decided to wait for the big money. He is going to has a 145 average and he's getting 67 pins. And on the right, from Belrose, New York, it's 35-year-old Mr. Mike Milazzo. Mike has a 164 average. He's getting 50 pins for this match. So it's going to be real exciting. Okay, guys, shake hands and let's get this match rolling.
I forget how many Ligbt titles I have. I went Babylon, Garden City. Then I went Babylon again, and I won in East Meadow.
Nick, turn the lanes on so we can get going.
It was only
hit the red button each side.
It was only 2 tournaments ago, East Meadow, that I got my 4th.
Okay.
I'm going for my 5th Ligbt.
All right. Okay, bowlers, we're going to have Mike up on the left lane and David on the right. And this is going to be an incredible match, folks, as...
Lord have mercy. Okay. Anybody want to lay me 9 and 5? 7 and 2. Dolly Park, I like a piece of that.
All right. David's first shot. 10 in the pit. You wouldn't know that there was $5,250 on the line here. Okay, Mike Milazzo from Belrose, New York is up. Mike is never cashed in an Ligbt event. He's been a member for a year. Here he goes, twisting it up, and there's 10 in the pit. Wow, 2 first-time bowlers in the final shootout and 2 10 in the pit. All right, now the veteran, Mr. Cary Fishman, has more titles than anybody else in the Ligbt. 4, going for number 5. And here's his first shot. Cary's twisting it up, he goes light, and he leaves the 7 count. He leaves the 2, 5, 8. And Cary quickly up with the spare. And he chops it. So Cary gets an 8 and a 1 for a 9 count, so he's got the first open of the match. Let's see how Mike does. Mike Milazzo twisting it up, going straight for the head pin, and he mixes it up and doubles. Good shot for Mike Milazzo. Mike, he bowled the highest series in the tournament, 806, the only 800, as the scores have been very low this weekend. This was a 3-day tournament, total of 7 squads, and we put down Kegel's 41-foot turnpike pattern. All right, David Kuperszmid, he's going for a double. He's twisting up, going Jersey, and he goes Jersey. So he gets a double. So the bowlers getting the most pins have got the double, and the guy with the least amount of pins has an open. Cary going up in his second frame. He's going high, and he leaves the 4 pin. So Cary threw the ball well, but left the 4 pin. Cary's out of New York City. He's 65 years young. He owns his own cab, and he's married. Okay, Cary quickly up for the spare, and he converts it well. So that's his first mark. So Cary finally gets on the board. And quickly heading into the 3rd frame, Mike is working on a double and on the right lane. Mike qualified, as I said, as a squad leader, so he skipped the first round of the finals. Jersey, and he strikes on a Jersey. So look at this. I'd rather be lucky than good, and Mike is perfect through 3. Mike has a 164 average in the club, which gives him 50 pins. He's getting 14 pins from Cary, but he's giving 70 pins to David, who's now up on the right lane, and also started with a double. Let's see if he can make it 3 in a row. And he's bowling with no fingers in the ball, and he puts 10 in the pit. Wow! So David Kuperszmid He puts no fingers in the ball, uses the palm of his hand to throw the ball, and so far it's working perfectly. 3 in a row. All right, Cary Fishman working on a spare. Cary's home bowling center is 34th Avenue Lane. He bowls in 4 leagues. Oh, Cary goes high, hits a 6-count split. That one is ugly. What a great tournament we had. 282 entries this weekend. We had almost 60 bowlers in the finals. Almost 1 in 3, more than 1 in 3 made the finals in this tournament. Cary looking for the spare. He just gets one. Good try for Cary, but that's his second open. So he has put himself in a hole, considering he's also giving both bowlers pins. All right, Mike Milazzo on the right lane. Michael's a financial analyst during the week, and he is a single gentleman. Twists it up, and he leaves the 2-pin. So that's his first spare he's going to shoot for.
The game's not over, man. I didn't give up yet. Can I still bowl 242? Gives me 278.
Prize fund for this tournament is $12,800. We gave away 12 Brunswick balls. So that puts it probably closer to $14,000, and the bracket action was huge. So big weekend for the bowlers here on Long Island, Memorial Day weekend. All right, David, excuse me, Michael, he makes his spare. All right, now David Kuperszmid looking for his 4th strike in a row. Again, palm on the ball. Oh, he goes a little high and leaves just the 4-pin.
479. They were, you know, close enough.
David is also single. He's 30 years old. He qualified for the finals with a 7-11 series on Friday night at the 9 o'clock squad. And his home bowling center is Shell Lanes in Brooklyn, New York. He works for the New York City Sanitation Department as a supervisor. Good spare for David. So Mike and David are scratch tied with a triple and a spare, but since David's getting 17 pins more in handicap, he's up by 17 pins after 4th frame. That's the Cary Fishman we know. Cary Fishman ripping a rack on the right lane, and he strikes in the 4th.
210 is the first one.
Okay, Mike Milazzo working off a spare.
Now I got no choice. I need to strike out.
We hope everybody's had a great Memorial Day weekend. All right, this one's going to go high. Misses the head pin completely, gets a 6-count. So Mike is going to have a tough spare to make. He should throw us a regular strike ball to convert his spare. Now, David Kuperszmid, who is up by 21 pins right now. Throws the ball without. Fingers, he goes high, and he knocks the 6-pin for a strike. What a break. I'd rather be lucky than good, and that is real luck. All right, let's see if Mike can spare. Oh no, he leaves 2 pins, so Mike now got 103 in the 5th. That's 153 with his handicap. So David Kuperszmid has got a huge lead right now halfway through the match. Okay, Cary Fishman working on a strike, needs a double to get back into the match. He breaks up the split, but leaves the 6-10. Bowlers, the Ligbt is going to be next Sunday, June 1st, at AMF Garden City for a special event. In this tournament, every person that enters the first time gets an Ligbt embroidered logo shirt. So we hope you can make it down there. That's 2 squads, 1 and 3 o'clock. June 1st, AMF Garden City. It's a don't miss event. All right, here comes Mike Milazzo, and he rips the rack. So he strikes in the 6th frame. Great comeback after an open. David Kuperszmid, he is on the left lane looking for a double and looking to expand his lead. David's home bowling center is Shell Lanes in Brooklyn, one of the few bowling centers still remaining in Brooklyn. And here he comes. Goes high, this time leaves the 6-pin and doesn't knock it down. The Ligbt recently released its summer schedule. It's consists of 7 events, with a 2-day major over July 4th weekend and a 3-day major to finish up the summer schedule over Labor Day weekend. And both of those majors are right here at AMF Babylon. Okay, good spare for David. Cary finishing up his 6th frame, working off a spare. And, oh, he mixes it up. Good shot for Cary, but leaves the 7 pin. Cary's been a member of the LIGB since 2009, so he's been a member for 5 years. LIGBT is in the 6th year. Mike Milazzo, who's on the left lane, he joined this year, and David Kuperszmid has been a member since 2013, so he's been a member about a year and a half. All right, so Cary spares in the 6th frame.
How is it?
All right, Mike Milazzo.
Come back and finish.
He goes high. Oh, knocks down the 7-10, but leaves the 6 pin.
Hey, go anywhere else to get a spot.
David Kuperszmid will be on the right lane, and he has a big lead. He needs to stay clean for his first LIGB title worth $3,000. Oh, this one goes high. It's going to be a tough spare for him. He leaves the 3-6-9. Mike Milazzo making his 1-pin spare. Well done. So Mike stays clean in the 7th frame. Let's see if David can convert this spare. This one's a tough one because it's double wood. Ooh, he changes balls, and look at that! What a spare! Good spare for David. So right now, Cary is bowling the 7th frame. David is up 30 sticks with 3 frames to go over Mike Milazzo. Cary trips the 6th, and he gets a strike. Go in Jersey.
They owe me at least one.
All right, Mike Milazzo up on the right lane. He is down 30 sticks, so he needs to get it going. All right, Mike coming up. He rips. Look at that! He trips the 4-5. 4-5. Good shot for Mike.
Alright. Do I want my money? No, honey. The game's not over. Wait online with the other hater.
Okay, David Kuperszmid now in his 8th frame, working off a spare. Oh, this one's going way wide. And he gets a break. There's only the 1-2. So if Mike gets up and doubles, he would knock David's lead down to 18 pins.
47. 47, I need lots of help.
Big spare for David. Well done. So David staying clean. He's the only bowler with 8 marks in 8 frames. Cary on a strike, looking for a double. Oh, 10 in the pit for Cary, and Cary is saying, I am not dead yet. Cary's going to need some help, but if he goes off the sheet, he will finish with 247 with this handicap. Uh-oh, this one doesn't look good. Oh, what a break. He throws the ball so bad it was good. He goes Jersey off the wall shot. So he doubles, and he has cut the lead to 18 pins. That's going to put a little more pressure on David. Let's see how he does in the foundation 9th frame. Oh, well, maybe.
What he's telling me to do.
They're not new.
I didn't see it.
Well, a year and a half. Big shot for David. Let's see if he responds. Oh, he leaves just the 2 pin, so he's got an easy spare.
He's not close to it. I can't even finish second. Hey, I'm out, man. Yeah, later. And he's they gotta have an abortion in 5 pounds, 8 ounces, each other. No?
Okay, David, this is his foundation frame, needs the spare. And, oh, he just knocks it down with the wind.
6 ways to fuck.
Wow, that would have made a major lead change, but he remains in the lead. Okay, now Cary in his 9th frame. Ooh, Cary goes high, leaves the 4-pin. And in the 7th. Okay, Mike Milazzo now going up in his 10th frame. If he strikes out, he shoots 253. Cary spares for his 9th frame.
If I strike out for 211, I have it.
Okay, if he strikes here, he's got it down at a 6-pin lead. He goes high, though, leaves just the 4-pin. You can wait. Good spare for Mike. So Mike spares, that gives him, he's going to finish up in the 260s with his handicap. He'll shoot about a 210 to 212 scratch, which is a great game considering Mike's 164 average. So he bowled fantastic in the finals, but it may not be enough. Uh-oh. Wow. Wow. Gets a 4 count. 3 count. So he gets 205, 255. All right, so David needs a total of 5 pins in the 10th frame. David standing on the lanes, just stay behind the foul line, and he's going to earn $3,000 today. And there it is. Oh, he gets a 6 count, but that is good enough as he already is 1 pin. 1 pin more than Mike already. He has 256, 262 with this 6-pin, so he is the winner of the LIGBT Memorial Day Weekend Major. Congratulations on his first title. And so David will finish. Let's see if he spares. He misses the spare. Look at this, his first open. So he finishes with 264, 9-pin victory over Mike Milazzo, who won $1,500. Cary Fishman finishes 3rd for $750, and he will spare. So that'll give him. He'll finish up with 215. So your final scores here is David Kuperszmid 264 for $3,000. Mike Milazzo, 255 for $1,500, and Cary Fishman, who was the only title holder going into this match, is going to finish with around 215 with his handicap, and that was worth $750. There it is, 215. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the finals and to our champion, Mr. David Kuperszmid, winning the $3,000 first prize. And as you can see, the LIGBT trophy. What a great finish for these bowlers today. Thanks everybody, and have a good Memorial Day weekend.